The battle with the pandemic was still on when the deadly second wave of the COVID-19 virus hit us in India again, nearly 1 year after the first one. Just when the cases were slowing down and the restrictions were easing slowly, the more dangerous second wave overwhelmed the country's healthcare system in April 2021. The challenges confronting our country with more than 130 crore citizens have been extreme and brutal. But its citizens, its frontline workers, paramedics, doctors, state and central governments have all confronted it head-on with the resolve that we will defeat COVID. The intensive push to scale up infrastructure and resources to meet oxygen demand, COVID treatment facilities and COVID-related medicines has seen massive mobilization of the private and public sector, the paramilitary forces and the armed forces of the country. From rapidly installing oxygen generation plants to transporting massive amounts of oxygen by the Indian Railways from industrial plants to cities where it is urgently required, and airlifting oxygen containers by the Indian Air Force to establishing hospitals across the country. All these are helping to bring down the COVID cases in the country. In this episode of Science for a Self-Reliant India, we focus on the critical role of oxygen. After all, it is the building block of life. We look at why our respiratory system requires more oxygen when afflicted by the deadly COVID. How using gadgets we are able to monitor our body's oxygen levels. And importantly, how India is rapidly installing 500 oxygen generating plants in the next 90 days.
As per the directions of Honorable Prime Minister, DRDO is installing total 500 plants through PM CARES Fund. Out of these 500, 320 plants are being installed by DRDO directly. 120 plants will be installed by Indian Institute of Petroleum, which is a CSIR. They will be installed total in 3 months. Every month, around 1/3 of the plants. To start with, 5 plants are being installed in Delhi NCR, out of which 2 have been made operational yesterday.